Hello, now we will see a small case study in circuit analysis subject, and our topic name is Kirchhoff laws. There are two types of Kirchhoff laws. One is Kirchhoff current law, another is Kirchhoff voltage law. These laws are derived by Robert Kirchhoff, and hence these laws are called Kirchhoff laws. And first we will see KCL, Kirchhoff current law. It is simply known as the algebraic sum of currents entering a node is 0. That means sum of currents in minus sum of currents out is equal to 0. Here if you see in figure, the currents coming into the node is IB and IC and ID, and going out of the node is IA. So therefore we can derive Kirchhoff current law as IB plus IC plus ID minus IA equal to 0. In a simple way we can say that Kirchhoff current law is the sum of all currents is 0. This can be generated as follows: sigma E is equal to 0. Now we will see Kirchhoff voltage law. The algebraic sum of all voltages around a closed loop must be equal to 0. That is, sigma of voltage drops minus sigma of voltage rises is equal to 0. That means V1 plus V2 plus V3 and so on Vm minus V of m plus 1 minus V of m minus 2 minus V of m plus 3 and so on is equal to 0. So accordingly Kirchhoff's second law is voltage law, sigma V is equal to 0. These are the diagrams of ideal voltage and current source. These are voltage rise and voltage drops. If the direction of current is along the voltage, it is known as voltage rise. If the direction of current is opposite to voltage direction, it is known as voltage drop. Now we will see example of KCL. This is example problem of KCL. Here we according to mesh analysis and nodal analysis, with respect to each loops we can form equations, and using Cramer's rule we can find current passing through the each resistor, that is 1k, 2k, 3k and 5k and 8k. So after solving we can get these current values as these values minus 3.25 to 1.928 and so on. Now we'll see example of KVL. This is the example problem of KVL, and with respect to loop A we can get one equation I1. With respect to loop B we will get another equation in I2 and I1. On solving these two equations we will get I1 and I2 values. After finding I1 and I2 we can get VR1 is equal to I1 into R1 and VR2 equal to I2 into R2. So we will get voltage flowing through the loop A and voltage flowing through the loop B as 1.5 minus 7.5. This is one of the sample problem of Kirchhoff voltage law. Thank you.